Hello everybody, my name is Dr. Eva and welcome to some more Europa Universalis 4. First off, just some notes on the side. This is going to be a daily series, so expect Europa Universalis 4 to come out every day for the coming weeks once again. But what about Hearts of Iron 3, you might ask? That's going to stay a daily series as well. What about Civilization, you then might ask? We're going to make that a daily series as well. But hang on, that's not 2 videos a day. No, that's actually 3 videos a day. Basically, I've been cutting the length of my videos for a few weeks now to about 20 minutes, going over every time. But I'm gonna try and keep them confined to 19 to 20 minutes videos from now on, so you have more time to watch. It's easier if you want. It's easier to click a 20-minute video than a 30-minute video and actually watch it. Hopefully you will watch more of one video, which you can pick and choose then if it's 3 a day. And I want to still make 60 minutes of content a day, so that boils down to 3 videos a day instead of 2. Except for today. Yeah, I actually wanted to start that on the 1st of September, but a common cold kicked in and the front moved in. My head is not up to 3 videos a day making it right now. Definitely not 3 different games, but I will do so tomorrow, and so on and so on. So today we will have a double feature of Europa Universalis 4. Hearts of Iron returns tomorrow, Civilization returns tomorrow, EU4 will continue tomorrow. Isn't that great? Second note, yeah, I am still sick. That's the point of what I just said, which means there might be some coughing, some nose sniffing, because there's stuff just stuck in my nose. It's annoying the crap out of me, but I still want to give you a video or 2 actually. So there's that. And yeah, I think that's everything. Now let's get to the nation picking. Single player, and as you can see, here's Europe, and it's a mess as always. So we're not going to play here today. Let's actually, no, I want to go this way. Last time in EU4, I was talking about playing a nation in this area. And I was talking about playing Japan in EU4. Then I started, hey, Hearts of Iron, I want to play that again before Hearts of Iron 4 comes out. So I want to play Japan because, well, I'm a stickler for the Axis in World War II games. Sorry, I know it's not really how it's supposed to go in reality, but I don't want to play Japan in EU4 then anymore, so we're gonna go a little bit further down and go to this region. Indonesia and the Philippines and Australia. Basically, we're gonna try and form the nation of Malaya, which is a nation, I think it's a combined culture nation of Islam people in the Indonesian area. So we're gonna try and do that. Actually, we're gonna succeed and do that. And we're going to do that by playing Aceh. We're going to, of course, start in the 1444 time, because at later dates it just becomes increasingly more hard to do, because the Europeans will already show up. Look, here's Portugal already here. By the way, in an impossible situation, because Malacca is the capital of Malacca, and you cannot take it without having everything. Hang on, this is... Surabaya here is uncolonized. You see that? It's uncolonized. If you go back to the 1444 map, it's actually colonized by Majapahit. It's okay. I would originally actually want to play Majapahit because they're Hindu and that has some different mechanics now. But we're gonna get into a Hindu nation once Art of War comes around, and we're just gonna play in actual India at that point. But yeah, the reason I'm not wanting to play Majapahit is because they don't have their own national ideas, but just the generic ones. But Aceh actually gets Malayan ideas, and forming Malaya doesn't switch over your idea group anyway, so this is a lot nicer. Indian Ocean Trade, Sufi Legacy, Spice Islands, Classical Malay, Trading Fleets, Heirs of Pasai, and Settle the Islands. So there's a colonist, but that requires filling 3 full ideas, which is Tech 10, which is a little bit late. So we're gonna pick a colonist earlier on anyway to start on these islands. And the reason I'm picking Aceh is because Brunei is the easiest one, and I don't want the easiest one because it has a very skilled leader to start off with, and Malacca has the smallest army of the three. So I just picked middle of the road in this case. Aceh has a better economy as Malacca as well. So we're going to start with Aceh, and yeah, let's get into the game. Now, of course, we want to first off, we're going to put up a few rivals because we need rivals anyway. See here, too few rivals. So rivals will be our neighbors Brunei, it will be Majapahit, and Malacca. Basically all of our neighbors are now my rivals. Next up we should look at missions. We have a mission to insult Malacca and conquer Johor. Insulting Malacca gives us free military power, so we should definitely start doing that as well. And that's not covert, that's just relations. Sending them an insult, which will give us some free military power. Also, once he's back, we will, once the mission is complete, we will hopefully still have the ability to conquer Johor, which we're gonna do right after that. What I'm also wanting to do, they set us as a rival. Well, that's highly annoying. They view us with distrust. Yeah, they picked us as a rival. Let's do send a relationship, because, well, Ayutthaya, we could have also picked them to form Malaya, but they start with Sukhothai and a union under them, and Khmer as an actual vassal. And they're Buddhist, which is also different again. Anyway, and they have their own ideas, the Ayutthayan ideas, which is different anyway. So, let's look at our ideas quickly. Indian Ocean trade plus a merchant, because of the lucrative trade, takes our merchants as far as China, Hindustan, Arabia, and even Swahili coasts. The riches to be had attract more and more of our children to the mercantile life. The Sufi legacy in our lands, Islam spread peacefully through emulation of the noble examples of Sufi saints. Not bad. So tolerance of heathens. Spice Islands, well, there is a lot of spice here. The spice must flow, really. And yeah, production efficiency. Classical Malay, we have created a rich literary and cultural tradition in a sophisticated language featuring loanwords and phrases from languages from Arabic, Persian to Chinese. That is rapidly becoming the lingua franca of the region. Oh, not bad. So this is about language, which lowers idea cost, which is always nice. Trading fleets, cheaper naval maintenance. The heirs of Pasai, the Sultanate of Pasai, founded in the 13th century, was the first Muslim kingdom in our region, and we are their rightful heirs. And sell the islands, well, we get a bonus colonist. Always nice. Now, unlocking national ideas will require admin tech. The first one will be at level 4, which is currently slated to happen in 1459. We are an Eastern Chinese tech group, which increases the cost by 60%, and that will only get us to level 3. So what we're going to do is focus on admin power, and of course get a +1 administrative guy as well, which brings us down to 2.53, I think, in gold income. But now the tech is set to be researched in 5 years earlier, early 54, so only have to wait 10 years. It will slow down our diplomatic and our military stuff, but the first idea we're going to unlock is most likely going to be expansion ideas. Exploration really is for the New World better, but expansion is really good for Asian nations that want to settle Indonesia and other stuff here as well. So we're going to pick up expansion, which is also administrative. So after we get that idea unlocked, we have the power, the focus on it, and the extra guy as well. Also, what we're going to need is to send our trade fleet to send trade to, I think Malacca is our home node, yeah. And it is our home node, so let's send our trade fleet there to trade. And our cards, I'm going to send them to the Straits of Johor for now, and our army is also going to Siak, so we can cross whenever we need to. Also going to need to recruit more units. We have a limit of 8, we currently have 1 cavalry. I'm just going to drop some more spearmen. 58 days for both of them. And I would actually like to build 2 galleys. I can actually build 2 galleys. But the Straits of Johor is not a inner sea. It's, I think, doesn't say it, does it? No. Ocean 100%. Where can we see if it's an inner sea? Like the Korea Bay. Inland Sea, galleys, Yellow Sea, Inland Sea. Yangtze Delta is an inland sea. Inland, not so inland, yeah. Inland Sea ends here. This is all considered inland sea around China, which does give Chinese galleys a bonus. Wow, not even the Gulf of Siam is considered inland. Huh. So in the long run we won't really have use of galleys. So I'd rather actually build a bark, but for that we need a little bit more money. Disputed succession, well that's fine, we can hire a leader, but I will just unpause for a bit and get our mission complete. We've insulted our rival, and then the mission will be to conquer Johor. That's the mission. They are not allied with anyone. We do have to wait a month for the diplomat, but we'll see what we can do about it. My army, yeah, can easily go there. Majapahit has been discovered fabricating a claim in Lampung. Well, that was quick. So we can already go to war. They have a smaller cog fleet, and they probably have a smaller trading fleet as well. Oh, it's already December. Bloody hell, that went fast. So we can declare war. Declaring on a fellow Sunni is a crime in the eyes of Allah. And I'm going to stop the trade for now, of course, because we're going to need people in the Strait of Johor to actually cross this effectively. They don't have a leader, so it's a good idea to get ourselves a leader, because you kind of need one. And we'll declare war as well. You cannot cross right now. Oh, because we're already under attack here. And that's why we are sending our other fleet in there as well. Hopefully we can get... yeah, their morale is dropping faster than ours. They did get a leader, but it's a weaker leader, so that's a good thing. Our cogs are taking the brunt of the attack, but we don't actually need the transport ships, because we can just cross here without issue. Also, we get our army to become bigger. There we go. They lost a lot of ships. They lost 4, we just lost 1. That does allow us now to build another bark. It's actually as fast as in our capital. It's only 18. How is it only 18? We don't actually have buildings, so that's not it. Well, we're crossing now anyway, so these guys just stay here for now. I don't want them to block. And we're in Johor. You can also cross. There's a ship here. Ah, they're also building army. But I don't want to be on the attack. I would rather stay on the defense. Yeah, I can get more of these guys. But discipline's only the +2. And there's nothing here either. Now, they are still building more units. Which means we should build another one as soon as possible. Suing for peace. We need a 65% war score to make them a vassal, which is my preferred way of getting this war done in the end. Yeah, another spearman. Just build it in Sayak so I can send them over a little bit quicker. And wow, they're now at 7 army size. They are going over their limit pretty much. And we're slowly gaining the admin power that we need. Diplomacy not as much, military not as much. Oh, it's actually cavalry units. Oh. They just disbanded 2 of them though. Interesting, so they can't have, they don't have the upkeep, I guess. Army maintenance will go up once it's built. There you are, let's cross. Army maintenance is now 2 point... Yeah, it went up by 1 because we're now over our limits. But we're gonna leave them to be coming. I should be able to take them on, though. What is the region like? Just jungle, mostly, and plains. I don't think it matters that much, though. They built another unit again. Yeah, we might have to go for a loan and actually build another one. Really early loans are useful in that sense. Or we could just take Johor, because the mission is to actually conquer it. So only when it's a part of our nation do we get the bonus from having it. And yeah. Oh, they disbanded the cavalry. There it is. Which brings us to 28% war score. It's only 6 to ask for it, and then 55. 61. We could actually get there. It would take some time to actually... Straits of Johor. Oh, right. They had to send their ship out, and it was destroyed. That's excellent. Oh, nice. We're actually getting more money again, probably from Johor. Hire mercenaries. Wow, 14.3 and 0.78 a day to get. But it would be 10 to 7. I'm just worried that if we go in, that it would cost us, actually. That we would not win the fight in, despite having more units and a better leader. That is also always the scary part. Also, while we're at it, I can probably not even covert action anything on them. No. Oh, I would have to go through Brunei first. And we're gonna do that then. Get Sukadane. I don't want to hire more units. 29.14. If I move to Pahang, they're probably gonna move out. That's a freaking good air. Holy crap. That's a 5 admin, and I really need my admin early on. Oh, it will probably get us in a regency soon anyway. 22nd of February, so if I stop it on the 20th, they would still run, yeah. I think we're gonna have to take the fight. Can I get, 15.2. It brings me down to almost nothing. Yeah, I might have to take a loan then. Once it's built. Yeah, 10 to 7 should be a victory. Yeah, we're losing money now. So I might as well get the loan out. Just one loan. I know how much would we pay. Oh, just 0.02. And mercenaries, I think, start at full or morale, almost full morale. When are they there? The 28th. I'll wait for the month to tick by, then first, there we go. First, they are running away, so they are scared of the fight. Ooh, that's a really bad roll for us. That's another bad roll for us. Of course we get the bad roll. Okay, that's a good roll. There we go. That's the stuff. And we arrive this month, which means we get a complete stack wipe. There we go. Detached to sieges. You're running back. You're running there. I don't think... Yeah, probably the mercenaries in here. Which means I'm just going to disband the mercenary already. Select army. Select this one. And disband our mercenary friends. Now, that's a good start. Really good. Ah, we have our bark complete, so you're going to join the Navy. There we go. Oh, that's the end of Malacca, probably. I'm going to make them a vassal. Take Johor, because that's basically what we need. Take Johor, make the rest a vassal. Core Johor, and everything. That should be fine. Anyway, we're going to end the episode here, right under the 20-minute mark, which is perfect. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to like the video. Also subscribe to the channel if you want to keep updated with all the Let's Plays coming in the near future. And there are going to be plenty of videos. I'll see you guys later.